Not to carry rule. On behalf of Mr. Britton Morrison, Mr. Morrison, state your name for the record, please.
My name is Britton Morrison.
Judge, we respectfully request that this matter be set for preliminary examination, please. All discovery is complete to our knowledge.
People, other witnesses available tonight? Preliminary examination in person, September 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Valvo.
Thank you, Judge.
Bond continued. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Court does call the cases of the People versus Barrage, Dante Scott.
Thank you. Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott, please state your name for the record.
Whereas Dante Scott.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And Your Honor, we are asking that all of his cases be set for a preliminary exam.
All discoveries complete on these?
Yes, Your Honor. To my knowledge, all discovery has been completed.
Preliminary examination in person on these matters September 9th. Would people, other witnesses available tonight?
I would do our utmost best to have them there on September 9th.
September 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. before me.
Your Honor, Mr. Scott wanted me to let you know that he is in a literacy program because he can't read. He wants the court to know that he is doing his best to fix that. He got a certificate.
It's in here.
It's in here, and he wanted the court to know that.
Did you just get it?
Yes, I just got it like a couple of days ago. If you wanted to see it, I can't get it out in my hand.
Yeah, I understand.
It's the white one.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, so you did this since you've been in the garage?
Yes, I have. I've been working on my reading and my writing.
And he wanted me to let you know he did complete the inpatient treatment program too.
And you did the inpatient?
Yeah, I'm doing what Slay had put me in the class. So
Judge Slay.
Yeah, Judge Slay had put me in. I meant to say her name right, but Judge Slay put me in the class, and
that's okay. I just call it Slay.
Okay.
But you can. Go ahead. That's all right.
Yeah, you don't.
All right.
All right.
So he wanted me to let you know that, Your Honor.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I gotta put that.
All the time I could have done that before this.
I know.
I've tried hard at it.
It's kind of hard for me because I like hide that from a lot of people that I can't read that well.
But I've known it since probably the second time I saw you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So we'll get it moving now.
Thank you. We'll see you in about 12 days.
Yes, sir.
Fine, we'll continue on these. Court does call the case of People versus Abdul Scott.
That's close for people.
And Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with an on behalf of Mr. Scott, who is approaching the podium. State your name for the record, sir.
Abdul Scott.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have discussed these matters with my client, and I did reach out to Ms. Feltz. I almost said Ms. Londy, who indicated that she would have to check with the complaining witnesses regarding a potential resolution. So I would ask for an adjournment of both cases and to very, very briefly address bond when appropriate.
September 11, 2025, 9 a.m. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. That was the 11th.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. As to bond, Your Honor, I do acknowledge that my client did have a failure to appear in one of these files for PCC and wasn't warrant status when this new case came about. However, he is asking if the court would consider a reduction or release on both files. He does reside at the Delana Center and can bike to court. He's very apologetic to both me personally and to the courts for missing his court date, and he would like the court to consider a release.
Response.
Your Honor, as defense counsel indicated, the second case did come up while the defendant was in bench warrant status on the first case. I think it's important the court to have a little bit of factual information. The allegations in the first case include the defendant failing to return about $7,400 worth of camera equipment to a camera rental place. And then second case involves the stealing of a purse, which had a passport and all the sorts of different things you might expect to find in a purse from the movie theater. So I'm concerned if he is out, what his behavior will look like. I ask the court to continue bond as currently set.
Motion for bond reduction denied. Bond will continue. Thank you. Court calls case People versus Winona Harvey.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Kariak, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Winona Harvey.
Harvey, can you state your name, please?
Harvey Winona Harvey.
Okay.
Your Honor, this matter is set for competency evaluation review today. Unfortunately, we have not received the report back from Forensic Center. I did reach out to them and they confirmed that we did the evaluation on the 20th. And they just told us that we should be expecting the report.
Okay. They completed the evaluation portion. They just need to.
That is correct.
What's going on, Judge?
Pardon?
What's going on in my case?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Waiting for some paperwork from some people regarding you. Once I get that, we can move your case along, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjourn this out. Let's go the 18th. If we get it earlier, we'll move it up. September 18th, 2025, 9 a.m. I'm sorry?
We're not coming for today. Do we come and take care, participate in something, or that's coming for no reason?
No, you're here for a reason.
I don't want to go back to my cell and have to come back down here again. So it's my fifth time in court with you, and you won't say nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
Well, that's because we're waiting on other people to do some work. Because I can't make a decision or do anything until I get that.
Okay, sir. So what would you like me to do?
So I'm hoping the next time we have all of what I need. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
All right. You take care.
Sir. What's bond? All right.
Your bond, it's going to stay where it is right now.
Okay.
All right.
In this courtroom session, tensions rise as defendants face the judge with last-minute excuses, unexpected pleas, and emotional confessions. But the judge isn't buying all of it. He demands accountability, sharp answers, and respect for the law. What happens next is a moment no one in the room saw coming.
Yaki, Assistant Public Defender, with on behalf of Mr. Sims, who's approaching. This side. Mr. Sims, can you state your name for the court?
Ronald Sam. Okay. What do you want to do on this?
Your Honor, I'm asking for a brief adjournment. As of yesterday, we didn't have all the media discovery, and so we need to adjourn to review that.
Without objection, probable cause September 11th on all matters, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I just don't have an exact date.
Gotta go. Whenever they're bring him out, court calls the case People versus Gregory Cyro.
Asheville, for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Sistrunk, who approaches, Your Honor. Please state your name for the record.
Gregory Cyro. All right, there's
Your Honor.
Scott, what are you waiting on?
Your Honor, I may have turned in a green sheet on that one. As far as I'm concerned, Your Honor, discovery is complete, and I am asking to set for a preliminary examination. I just checked in with APA Londi on that.
There may be one additional video in one of the cases. I'm going to reach out to fills out, but I understand the defendant wants to go ahead and get these set, so we need one, and that's fine. We'll do our best on
All
that.
right, but there's one video. He understands that it won't get an adjournment if that video is not in.
Potentially one video, Your Honor. That is our understanding, and that is his understanding as well.
People have their witnesses available tonight.
We'll try now.
Preliminary examination in person will be set September 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Valvo on all matters.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All
Thank
right,
you,
so,
Bond.
okay.
Case of the People versus Dante Skinner.
Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Mr. Skinner.
Your name?
Dante Skinner.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we're asking for his preliminary exam to be set.
Discovery is complete.
To my knowledge, yes.
And would people have their witnesses available the 9th? Preliminary examination in person, September 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. before me.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond, continue. Court calls case of the People versus Eric Smith.
People, Your Honor.
And Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Smith, who is approaching. State your name for the record, sir.
Eric Smith.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're asking to set this case for a preliminary examination. To my understanding, Your Honor, my client is also asking me to make a request for a dismissal at this time. I did advise him that that is not yesterday at the jail, that is not something I can make at this time. However, we are requesting to set this case for preliminary examination and to address bond when appropriate.
The basis for the dismissal.
My client is asking for the basis of dismissal as he does not believe that he is guilty of the crime. I have advised him that that is not a valid basis for me to request a dismissal at this stage. So
I don't need a response. That motion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's time denied. He'll have his preliminary examination, then
Thank you, Your Honor.
or can make a determination. Will the people have their witnesses available on the 9th?
Yes, we will.
Right. Preliminary examination in person, September 9th, 2025. 9 a.m. That is before Judge Valvo. As to bonds, briefly.
Thank you, Your Honor. I do acknowledge that this case has been in bench warrant status since March of this year. However, Mr. Smith is asking for a release on a PR bond. Previously, that failure to appear, he
How
did.
did he come back into custody?
He did not turn himself in, Your Honor. I believe it was twist up.
I was at court on Zoom, and then he wanted me to come in, but I had no way. So that's how I come in. Okay?
That was from the failure. So, Your Honor, as Your Honor would remember, my client would like me to state to the court, he had Zoom permission prior to the PCC back in March that he failed to appear to. He was on Zoom. Then, of course, the new misdemeanor case, that complaint was authorized. Your Honor wanted him to appear in person. PCC, I advised him of that. He did not have transportation, did not appear. That being said, we are asking if he would be released today in his own recognizance. His misdemeanor case has a $1,000 10% bond.
I don't need a response. I'm well aware of the circumstances. Motion for bond reduction is denied. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case People versus Colin Spry.
Ashley Feltus for the People.
Assistant Public Defender Sandra White on behalf of Colin Spry.
Your name?
Colin Joshua Spry.
What are we doing?
Your Honor, we're asking for an adjournment. There was documents requested from CMH so that we can make a mitigation statement. I did receive a letter from them that they received our request. They did not indicate how long it would take them to.
You want the 18th or the 11th?
Let's try the 11th, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to September 11th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court does call the case of the People versus Derek Stevenson.
And Lori Gaggy, Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Stevenson.
Your Honor.
Oh, sorry, could you say your name for the
Derek
court?
Stevenson.
He's waiving.
He is, Your Honor, and you have an agreement from Ms. Willebring as to a plea in circuit court with no DOC.
All right, you want to state that on the record then?
Yes, Your Honor. So I was in communication via email with Ms. Willebring about pleading a plea in circuit court and the COBs that we would be seeking that the people would not object to in circuit court would be no DOC. No specific amount in terms of jail time, though. That's to be determined, but specifically no DOC.
All right.
That's my understanding, clear.
All right. So you're waiving your right to a preliminary examination?
Yes, sir.
You understand that that's a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them?
Yes.
You understand you'll not have that hearing, you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
People do also waive their right?
Yes, sir.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on both counts.
We would waive formal reading, stand mute.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute to both counts, court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial will be set for
September 9th at 1:30 with Judge Cunkey.
September 9th, 2025, 1:30, Judge Cunkey. Bond continued. Court calls case of the people versus Sheena Stout.
In your Honor, Constable Basin on behalf of Ms. Sheena Stout. Is approaching the podium to my right. Stout, can you state your full name for the record?
Sheena F. Stout.
There, today is the date and time set for probable cause conference. At this time, we're asking for an adjournment, and we're hoping that adjournment is on or past October 7th to coincide with the community corrections order that Judge Conkey gave her release to treatment at Bear River.
Is she going to Bear River?
Yes. So
you need a date after October what?
October 7th.
2nd?
7th, Your Honor.
Without objection, probable cause conference, October 16th, 2025. That means bond will continue. Does she have a release to treatment out of this case?
I was going to ask for that, Your Honor, when appropriate.
Submit an order and get it in today so there's not a hold up when they're getting to Bear River.
Will do.
Thanks.
October 17th.
16th. Okay, sir. Court calls the case People versus Devin Julia Martinez.
People, Your Honor.
Yep. Just can't. Oh.
Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Ms. Martinez. Ms. Martinez, could you please state your name for the record?
Devin Julia.
Your Honor, at this time, we are going to waive our right to a preliminary exam.
All right, is that correct?
Yeah, it's also address bond, for sure.
I will ask to address bond when appropriate.
All right.
Just making sure. Okay.
You're waiving your right to a preliminary examination, Ms. Martinez?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that that's a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them?
Correct.
You understand you'll not have that hearing, you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution?
Agreed.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I agree. I understand. I agree.
People also waive their right?
Yes, sir.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendants bound over to circuit court on both counts.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we will waive formal reading of the information and we will stand mute as to charges.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute as to both counts, court will enter not guilty plea. Pretrial will be set for
September 8th at 1:30 with Judge Cunkey.
September 8th, 2025, 1:30, Judge Hammoud.
And Your Honor, as to bond.
As to bond.
Thank you. My client, when I met with her, I think Tuesday, she wanted me to let you know a series of things. One, that she does have stable housing. If possible, she does want to be released to treatment at Spera for mental health and substance abuse.
Spera?
Yes, to Spera. She wanted me to ask in this case if we could get a 10% contingency on her bond, maybe 10%. She wanted me to let you know that at the time she was on Ativan, she was in the middle of a psychosis. But for that, this would not have happened. She wanted me to let you know she's working for the government. She has a stable job.
I just want to really fast interject. It was the hospital that put me on Ativan as well. So for record, thank you so much. Sorry.
Nope, it's not a problem. And she wanted me to let you know that she has a cat. She lives with her fiance who needs her help with rent. Her wedding had to be postponed because of all of this. She has family support, her grandmother, dad, brother, mother, godmother, and friends. Your Honor, my client is just asking for the ability to be released. She understands that there will probably be a monetary amount associated with it, but she was hoping for 10%.
What I'm going to do, I don't need a response. I'm familiar with this defendant. I'm going to deny your request. I will sign a release to inpatient treatment on a personal cognizance. So I'll sign an order to that effect. But this time I'm not going to release it.
And thank you, Your Honor. And I'll talk to you about what that means, Ms. Martinez. Thank you, Your Honor.
So just for technical purposes, I'm denying your request. However, I will sign that order.
Technical purposes are understood. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mr. Simpson.
All right. Take care.
Good day.
Court does call the case, People versus Gary Taylor.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Taylor who approaches. Mr. Taylor, can you please state your name for the record?
Gary Taylor.
And Your Honor, unfortunately, I do know that I don't have all the discovery in these matters, so I'm going to have to ask for an adjournment.
Know that, right? There's also there's bond violation is why he's in custody at this point.
That's my understanding.
All right. We think can we get discovery cleared up in 2 weeks?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So I'll adjourn all of these cases to September 11, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
All right, that'll allow us to review that, okay?
Thank you. Rude.
I do my best, you know.
Well, court calls case, People versus Cody Wines.
That's supposed to be.
LBC.
Sorry. Listen, Public Defender Constable Basie on behalf of Mr. Cody Wines, who is present to my right. Mr. Wines, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Cody Michael Wines.
At this time, we're respectfully requesting to set this for an exam.
Discovery is complete.
To my knowledge, yes.
People have their witnesses available the 9th.
Thank you.
Preliminary examination in person will be set September 9th, 2025 at 9 a.m. I'm sorry, before you. Before me. I'm sorry. I don't know why I stopped at that point. I just did 9 a.m. before me on the 9th. Thank you, folks. Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Today inside court, defendants tried everything: excuses, apologies, even emotional stories. But the judge kept full control, challenging every word and reminding everyone that justice can't be avoided. Watch closely because one shocking ruling changed the entire hearing in seconds.
Not sign in. I'll grant an adjournment.
Thank you.
He's fairly new to being admitted there, I think.
Yes. So I'm going to put it out a little bit to the 18th. Well, no, I'm going to put it 25th. And let's see exactly where he is.
9:25, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'll do a writ.
At 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I did reach out for what it's worth to the Forensic Center. I just hadn't heard back from them, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for your lunch.
It's her.
Yeah.
He's not accepted back.
Tell me. I don't know. I emailed him. These two are Spanish. This guy's going to be in Zoom. Yeah.
So, court does call the case People versus Robert Gillette.
Douglas for the people.
Assemble basically on behalf of Robert Gillette, who's present in the Washington County Jail by Zoom.
You're going to need to, oh, there we go. Okay, state your name.
Robert Gallett, also known as Lynn, sir.
All right.
Your Honor, I'm also standing in for Mr. Kilowald on this case, on the other matter. So we're asking.
Do you have any objection to Mr. Belbisi standing in for Mr. Kilowald?
No, sir.
Pardon?
Not at all.
Okay.
Your Honor, we're going to be requesting an adjournment to confirm my client's getting into Avalon Housing so we can continue negotiations for an offer.
Got it. So
we have both I and Mr. Kilowald have reached out to Avalon to confirm the housing. We're yet to receive an answer. So we just need a brief adjournment.
September 11th, 2025, 9 a.m. Found continued. Thank you.
So much, Judge.